It's all about the sound. Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi, Louisiana, Carolina, don't you wanna get? Come on down, oh, it's all about the sound.
Hey, it's Lisa Taylor. We are inside Whole Earth Provisions right now, and they're doing business right now. But right outside is the stage for Art in the Square. They are the big performer tonight, Cadillac 3. We're joined with them right now, and I didn't want to miss an opportunity to say hi to him. Jaron, Neil, Kelby.
Yep.
Say hi, guys.
What's up? Hey, how you doing?
Loyal Wolf fans watching right now and listening right now. So, Jaron, big things going on for you guys. First of all, let's recap the red carpet event because take the Kentucky Headhunter shirt right here. We were talking about that last week. You're thrown in there among these other kind of artists. Who was it?
We were right in between the Swan Brothers and Danielle Bradbury.
Danielle Bradbury, right?
It was perfect for us. We didn't stick out at all.
Now, you must have been on a red carpet before, though, right?
Yeah, we've been on a couple, but not like what people actually want to talk to you. So.
Yeah, well, that was a little different. There you go.
I think other times we had to sneak on it. But
yeah. Okay, so you've really made your mark. You've written songs for Tim McGraw, Days of Gold for Jake Owen, dear friend of the Wolf, and
I think Jake's a dear friend of everybody.
He is, you know.
Such a nice guy.
He is. And then you're going to be touring with him.
Yeah, we were with him actually last night until about 2 a.m.
In Dayton, right?
Dayton,
and here you are, just less than 24 hours later. So here's what I'm thinking. With all the work that everybody expects from you because of the kind of country rock band and the sound that you have, you know, you've got the Metallica thing. Tell us a little bit about that, too. We don't want to forget about that side of you.
We just grew up listening to Hank and Skinner and then also Metallica and Ram Jam, stuff like that. And also whatever was huge at the time in country music, like Garth Brooks and Keith Whitley, Clint Black, all that stuff. Yeah, obviously Kentucky Headhunters, Confederate Railroad, and so we're just trying to do our own little spin on what we think country music is. So it's kind of what we're doing.
And with the South, the song that you're hearing on The Wolf right now, you've got some great, very popular people on that song. Tell us a little bit about that.
We got Brian and Tyler from Florida Georgia Line. We got Mikey Live from Eli Young Band, Texas. And then we got the Dirks Bentley.
The Dirks Bentley.
We got the Dirks Bentley.
And how did you get the Dirks and the Mike and the guys from?
We were drinking. You know, I think it was going to be a joke, and then all of a sudden Brian and Tyler were like, "No, let's do it. Come on, let's do it." And then Mike was over next door doing an Alabama tribute record, so he came over and sang. Next thing you know, we're all drinking tequila and saying, "It's all about the South."
And so, seriously, when you get together and you do a song like this, and you're among friends, and you're jamming and you're having a good time, is the person who's running the board and mixing this song and recording it for you, are they going to be true to you, or are they just going to let you fly and do it, and you're just going to listen to it the next morning?
Well, we work with Dan Huff, and he's just an extraordinary producer. And I think he that's a lot of wrangling there when you got all those guys in there, and we were getting kind of tipsy too. You know what I mean? So I think it was probably kind of like directing a circus, but the final project came out, and it sounds good. So.
No, it sounds great.
Oh.
The Wolf fans love it. They ask for it all the time, and we're going to be playing it, taking it all the way to number one.
That'd be great.
Yeah, speak up here. Tell us something. Give us something. Give us something.
Give me something.
Give me something.
Give me something. Yeah. Hi, I'm Kelby. Right.
And we love the besides that, to embarrass me.
You know, we're happy to be back down here in Texas. We haven't been here in a few months, and we spent all last year down here, so it's exciting to just kind of get back. It's kind of like became our second home away from Nashville for over a year, and so we've been running around doing some other touring and meeting radio people, so we haven't been here as much, so it's nice to get back. Okay, so we should mention that these guys are going to be going to Europe next year, right?
Well, yeah, this year. We just got back. We did a full month with Eric Church over there, and we go back in July, and then we're doing a headlining trip in the fall.
And that is with who?
It's just us. Oh, no, yeah, the July thing's with Metallica.
Okay. And you're excited about that?
It's just Metallica, no big deal.
We're just Metallica. Just going over for a big festival, coming right back home. So
you know, like it's just Metallica, no big deal, bro.
Well, you guys have made your mark, writing some great songs, some great hits for some really huge, popular country stars. Where does the inspiration for the songwriting come from? Because I know most of you had a hand in it, right?
Yeah, I think it's just growing up in Nashville, I was always obsessed with songs with a good story, and country music's kind of a dying breed right there, where you're actually hearing stories on the radio. You're not just hearing somebody doing a good melody over crap lyrics, you know. So I've kind of always been obsessed with that, and got to get involved being from Nashville, and made some good friends, I guess. You know what I mean?
Okay, so you're going to tell me that you actually don't just love the kind of rock and roll like the Headhunters and Metallica and Rat.
I do, but hey, man, James has got some good lyrics, you know. Metallica, you know, I mean, it's dark as hell, but it's, you know what I mean?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Did you look at the charts? Did you listen to the radio in Nashville and say, you know what, we love what we do. Let's try to get this in?
Well, I mean,
Because it's so different. It really is
I think
different.
we were very conscious in picking our record label because we knew that, like,
Well,
we
you,
wanted
yeah,
to,
you didn't score it all with that.
Well, but the thing is, like, I think that's probably the only label that could, translate, make radio, see how, even though we are different, lyrically and topically speaking, we're right down the middle. You know what I mean? It's just a different spin on, like, it's kind of what they were doing in the '70s, Waylon and Willie and all those guys. They were doing crazy stuff,
singing on each other's albums and stuff.
Yeah, they were playing it. They were playing that on radio. So it's like we're just trying to get back to what it was and what it's kind of moving into that direction of what Eric's doing.
Right.
It's just a cool thing to be a part of right now.
I see Eric doing some compilations with you guys. He's right, I think, in your wheelhouse, or maybe you're in his wheelhouse,
Shoot.
however that goes.
He is definitely in our wheelhouse.
Did you hear that, Eric? Did you hear that?
Chief. I'm kidding.
All right, so before I let you go, because I know you guys got to get ready, you just landed, you just came in from Dayton, you're going to hit the stage here in a little bit. What's either a group or an artist or something completely different that you actually have spinning around in the back of your head now that you do want to take advantage of with what you can do now and the calls you can make and the calls that will be taken?
I don't even know what that means, really, but I love the new Brandy Clark record. I don't know if you've heard Brandy Clark.
No.
Oh yeah, she's amazing. Casey Musgraves, obviously, Texas girl.
Okay, yeah.
We listen to a lot of that. That's two girls. That makes it sound like very sensitive.
No, that's
we
good.
love women.
But women love sensitivity. I mean,
I've been listening to Casey and.
All right, so what about film? I mean, look at Trace doing these badass roles,
Oh, yeah.
How about something like that? I could see the three of you just really making trouble on a motorcycle in a scene somewhere.
I just waiting for that phone to ring, So anytime
Big
Chuck
Machine,
Norris,
are you listening?
Chuck
You
Norris,
more work to do.
Chuck Norris, if you're out there.
Chuck
Huge-
Norris, Texas guy.
That's
Maybe
what I
he
keep
is.
naming
There
him.
you go. All right. You did your homework.
We know where we are.
Yeah, we've been down here quite a bit.
Okay, all right. Well, how about a shout out to the Loyal Wolf fans who can put this on on our blog for Monday morning.
Yo, this is the Cadillac 3. You listen to 99.5 The Wolf.
I need a howl.
I'm learning.
On the fly. Nicely.
It's all about the sound. Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi, Louisiana, Carolina. Don't you wanna get? Come on down, come on down. Oh, it's all about the sound.
Let's get some more going the other way.
I love these guys doing their own sound check. That's awesome.
What?
Are you with them?
I'm so glad Mother Nature cooperated with this party tonight. Welcome everybody to the Southlake Art in the Square Festivus tonight. I'm Lisa Taylor from 99.5 The Wolf. Can I get a big wolf howl? Thank you so much for making us Dallas-Fort Worth's #1 country station. It's all because you guys listen to us. And join us Monday morning. We'll have a full recap of the show tonight. We got a nice little interview with the guys backstage, and it'll be some fun stuff for Monday morning. Plus, we'll have some great stuff to give away, and of course, the most music in the morning. Okay, so a couple of things we need to do tonight so we can get all psyched for tonight's show. We want to thank the Southlake Women's Club for putting on this enormous party every year for 15 years. How about a big round of applause? They've raised $2 million for children and families in Northeast Tarrant County with the kind of work that they're busy doing every single day while you and I go to work every day. So how about another round of applause for that, right? Are you guys having fun yet? How about those that you are seated right there in the center? Are we having fun there? Yeah? But I think everybody here is having the most fun, right? What about back in the back? Are we having fun back there? All right, we are so thrilled to have this band here tonight. I want to thank Norma for having the smarts to pick them, because by next year, they're going to be so busy, we're never going to get a chance to see them, right? Right? They have an amazing song called The South, and you can hear it on 99.5 The Wolf. They've written songs for Tim McGraw, Jake Owen, thank you, Keith Urban. They toured and will tour with Metallica. Right? They're changing the rules in Nashville, baby. So if you guys are ready, let's give it up for Big Machine Records, the Cadillac 3!
right through. Let's party.